Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet UA. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet succulents in pot like this. It has a surprise. You can remove it from the pot and there is a cute face. It's a good surprise for someone for birthday or for someone who doesn't like green real plants and doesn't want to look after them. This plant will stay as long as you need it. The yarn I used, loops and threads, it's chenille home slim, it's mustard color. Then I also used white, it's with Snuggle Light, also loop and threads. Also I used like cream color, it's called Seed Pearl, chenille home slim from loop and threads. Also I used bright pink, it's with Snuggle Light and it's called Carmine. And for leaves I used this shade of green, it's called Turquoise, Sweet Snuggle Light, also from loops and threads. Scissors, hook 6mm, lighter, markers, and to make the base stronger I used Play-Doh. I just used the one that I have, you can take any. Some foil to wrap the Play-Doh. Safety eyes 16mm. A little acrylic yarn in white and black. And also we need stuffing for the roots. We start from the leaves from the plant and we are going to start from carmine color. We first row magic ring of 6. I use acrylic yarn to make magic rings because it's easier, it's difficult to fasten off chenille yarn, that's why it's easy for me to use the acrylic yarn. Row number 2, we make increasing 6 times and we are going to have 12 stitches in this row. And we change to white color. Row number 3 is going to be just 12 single crochet and we take green color. Row number 4, we continue with green color and we make decreasing 6 times. So we are going to have 6 stitches in this row. We need to make 3 pieces of this part of the plant. Now we are going to move to medium leaves of the plant, and we start again with carmine bright pink yarn, and we make magic ring of 6. Row number 2, we take white yarn and we are going to make increasing 6 times. So we have 12 stitches in this row. Row number 3, we take green yarn and we are going to start from increasing. We make 1 increasing, then we make 5 stitches single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then again we make increasing and 5 single crochet left. So we have 14 stitches in this row. Row number 4 and 5, we continue in green yarn and it's going to be 14 single crochet in both rows. Row number 6, we start with decreasing. 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again decreasing, and 5 single crochet left. We have 12 stitches in this row. Row number 7, we make decreasing 6 times in each stitch. So we are going to have 6 stitches at the end of this row. And we need 4 pieces of medium leaves. Now we are going to make big leaves of our plant, and we start from carmine rose color yarn, and we first row is magic ring of 6. Row number 2, we make increasing 6 times in each stitch, so we are going to have 12 stitches in this row, and we use white yarn. Row number 3, we make increasing 1 single crochet, and we repeat this 6 times. 1 single crochet, increasing 1 single crochet, and we are going to have 18 stitches in this row, and we start with green yarn. Rows number 4, 5, 6, and 7, we are going to make 18 single crochets. That's how it looks after 4 rows we did. Now we move to row number 8. Row number 8, we make decreasing 1 single crochet, and we repeat the same time 6 times. So we are going to have 12 stitches in this row. 1 single crochet, decreasing, 1 single crochet, decreasing, and same way until the end of the row. Rows number 9, 10, 11, we make 12 single crochet, and it's going to be the same 3 rows. And we need 5 pieces of biggest leaf. Now we are done with the leaves. That's all we need for the plant by itself, and we are going to move to the root now. We start with magic ring of 6, row number 1. As always, I use acrylic yarn to make the magic ring. Row number 2, we make increasing 6 times, so we are going to have 12 stitches in this row. I'm sorry that this part is a little blur. I didn't notice when I was doing it, but it's only this row. Row number 3, we again make increasing, but we are going to make 12 times in each stitch we have, and we are going to have 24 stitches in this row. Row number 4, we make 1 single crochet increasing, and then we do it the same way until the end of the row, and it's going to be 12 times like this. Repeat 12 times, and we will have 36 stitches in this row. Row number 5, we are going to have 36 single crochet, but we are going to use only back loop here. This is the part when we are going to go from the base to the sides of the root. We use only back loop. Once we finish, we can see the line, and it's going to be the bottom of the root. Now we are going to the row number 6, and we make 1 single crochet decreasing, and we repeat it 12 times. We are going to have 24 stitches in this row. Rows number 7, 8, 9 and 10 are going to be 28 single crochet. We make 4 rows in the same way. We are making the sides of the root. We are finished now. And now we start with row number 11. We make increasing 11 single crochet, and we repeat it twice. and we are going to have 26 stitches in this row. Row number 12 is going to be one single crochet decreasing. We repeat it 8 times, and then we have two single crochet left, but we use only back loop for this row because it's going to be the top of our root. We are going to close it little by little now, and we are going to have 18 stitches in this row. That's what we have after 12 rows. And now, before we continue, we need to add safety eyes. We add safety eyes, we add mouse, and I add like cheeks, blush for cheeks. You can add it or not, it's up to you. The eyes also, I put it where I felt it might look good. You can put it lower or higher. And also we add stuffing because we are going to close this part now. So we move to row number 13. We make decreasing 9 times. And we are going to have 9 stitches in this row. If you will need more stuffing, then you can add before you close fully. Row number 14 is the last row, and we make 4 decreasing here. And we will be left with 4 loops, and we use the yarn, or you can do it with, we use the needle, plastic needle, or you can even use the hook to fasten off the hole that is left. The root is ready, and now we are going to attach the plant on the top of it. I take acrylic yarn and just sew. First I take the smallest part, I sew them together. Then we take medium leaves and we also sew them together. And then we sew together the big leaves also. Once we sew all the parts of plant together, we sew it to the top of our root. We can use the end of the yarn from the leaves and with them to sew it to the root. That's how it's going to look once we attach it. And now we make a pot for this beautiful plant. Row number 1, we start with magic ring of 6. Row number 2, increasing 6 times. We are going to have 12 stitches in this row. Row number 3, increasing 12 times. We are going to have 24 stitches in this row. Row number 4, 1 single crochet, increasing. We repeat it 12 times. We will have 36 stitches in this row. Once we did 4 rows, we cut this part and we make another the same part, but we don't cut the yarn from the second part because we continue working with it. Row number 5, we do only back loop only. We make 36 single crochet in this row. We have 36 stitches. We use only back loop. This is going to be the bottom of our pot, and now we are making the sides of it. Now once we finish this part, we need to make the bottom of the pot pretty strong so the plant doesn't bend it down. That's why I use the Play-Doh. I wrap it in the foil and I crochet this part inside between two parts. So we are going to need to make a round like circle. It's like 1 centimeters height. Just make sure that it's approximately about the same size as our center. And we are going to wrap it in foil so it doesn't come out, to be sure. And this will make the bottom of our pot stable, and generally the plant won't be falling down. Once we made the shape we like, we are going to add it inside. It won't be noticeable from outside, but it will keep it standing well. So we take 2 pads and we crochet them together. We have the same amount of stitches on both. That's why we just continue crocheting, and it's going to be row number 6. We have 36 single crochet and we crochet 2 pads together. First crochet like more than half, and then after we are going to put our Play-Doh inside. Okay, we have more than half now, and now we can hide the yarn inside, and also we can put this Play-Doh inside, so it makes the base heavy. And we continue crochet until the end of the row. I just changed, I put the side where I fold the foil to the top, so the bottom is more straight. Now we are going to make the height of the pot, and we make 9 rows from row number 7 till row number 15 in the 36 single crochet. That's how it is after we did 9 rows. This is our pot. And now we are going to make the beautiful top of the pot. We make air loop and we turn backward. We are going to crochet this way. It's going to be the row number 16. It's also 36 single crochet, but we are going to do it half double crochet. You put the yarn on the hook, then you insert the hook inside, take another yarn and crochet all together. You are going to have 3 loops on your hook, and that's how we are going to do all until the end of the row. We finished it's going to be the last loop, and it's done. We hide the yarn. We put the yarn to the beginning, so it's going to make it. That's how the pot looks once we finish. And now we can put our beautiful plant inside it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll be happy to see your comments, likes, advices. Please subscribe to see more videos from me and more my ideas of crochet things. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next videos. Handmade with love and care from Crochet UA.